27-year-old Raisha Nicholson is a survivor of domestic violence who is still fighting for her freedom while fearing for her life. One of the hurdles Nicholson faces is that she shares children with her alleged abuser, making contact difficult to avoid.
I say that either he kill me and my kids, or I end up defend my kids and I do something where I know I will have to live with on the end. So much people not have support system, so they have to go back. And it's hard to live a relationship when you depend on the person there. Like, it's very hard, and police not help you, because at the end of the day, they do have women who do go back. And sometimes that make police watch we will suffer anything like, oh, she going back. But that not everybody. Still follow up with the situation. Maybe you never know, you could be the one police that will make that person actually left the relationship because it's the help there.
Data from the Belize Crime Observatory are painting a troubling picture. Reports of domestic violence are on the rise. 1,277 domestic violence incidents reports were registered in 2024. Victims are also subjected to rape and other forms of sexual abuse. What's striking is that 9 out of 10 domestic violence reports came from women, most between the ages of 18 and 45. Weighing in on the discussion, Minister of Health and Wellness Kevin Bernard says every report to the police should be taken seriously.
It's not just about when a wife or a woman goes to a police station and make a complaint, and because they feel, oh, the husband and wife gonna get back together today, tomorrow, or you don't take the matter serious. I think every complaint should be handled seriously, to taken seriously, and has to be addressed. And I think we need to do much more. I am going to say that openly.
Raisha Nicholson feared for her life when she called police on Monday evening after allegedly receiving death threats from her father's children right outside her home. But she tells News 5 her complaint wasn't treated with the urgency it deserved, leaving her feeling vulnerable and unheard.
I call 911, they hang up, call again, they hang up, call again. The lady answer. So I explained to she, miss, I need a mobile because me and my baby pa get an altercation. He stole me to coconut, I threatened to kill me and my kids. What part that day? How you want to talk to me? So the lady holla, where? So I say, the chair shop, get the chair shop name, hang up. She didn't even make I explain. No, I done frantic, I done afraid.
When no police mobile showed up and the threat increased, her last resort was to reach out to a cousin who is also a police officer. And after Nicholson filed her report, she questioned what would be the next steps.
I explained to him, sir, I know I'll be one next woman on the news when it's a baby pa kill or ex kill. I tell her because I'm willing to go sit down back at jail, knowing that my kids know are alright, because I have family members who are willing to take my kids and I was alright, and say, trust me, jail was better. They can't afford but light, water, food, nothing.
Nicholson's case only really began getting attention after she took to social media with her experience.
I saw a social media post last night of another situation where somebody shared that her life was also threatened. And so I shared that with the minister immediately, and I said, somebody need to reach out, and I understand that they have already reached out.
Police have since issued a wanted poster for the alleged attacker. But Raisha Nicholson's story highlights deeper issues like victim blaming and the harsh reality of being financially dependent on her abuser during the relationship. She says the violence escalated over time, making her journey even more difficult.
People question, why does she stay? Why she not left? She must like it. I'll tell you, what happened in San Felipe is why women especially don't leave, because they're fearful for their lives, because they're afraid, because maybe 1 out of 100 men or perpetrators are angry enough, are unhinged enough to do what this guy did. So when someone comes out and speaks out, don't tell her, oh, why you wait this long?
Since taking to social media, there has been an outpouring of support for Nicholson and testimonies from other women. She's now encouraging other women to speak up while imploring her community to lend support to victims.
I'll be honest, I have fear. I could act tough and I act defensive, but I fear because I know where I have already suffered at his hands. I know where my kids have suffered at his hands. So me picking up knife, that no means I actually brave enough to do what I supposed to do. That no make a eye cause that means I'm afraid. But I know I show that I'm afraid neither. Because at the end of the day, if I don't stand up for myself and my kids, who will? It show me plain that the police may not do it, so I need to do it.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.